Sharon, apparently an angry President Trump tweeted that he has ordered FEMA to cut off spending any more disaster relief money in California for California fire victims, or at least that's what it seemed to say. Now the question is, was he just blowing off some steam in his tweet, which often happens, or is this for real?
There's an administration in Washington that is clearly hostile to California values and California's interests.
Just 2 days after Governor Gavin Newsom made that charge in his inaugural address, the political war between California and President Trump has suddenly escalated to frightening levels. Less than 2 months after he toured the wildfire devastation in Northern California and Malibu with then-Governor Jerry Brown and Governor-elect Newsom.
The federal government is behind you. We're all behind each other. I think we can truly say, Jerry, right?
President Trump has now fired off a tweet Wednesday morning that contains a menacing threat, a threat that could impact those who suffered the most from the flames. Billions of dollars are sent to the state of California for forest fires, he tweeted. That with proper forest management would never happen. Unless they get their act together, which is unlikely, I have ordered FEMA to send no more money. It's a disgraceful situation in lives and money.
But it's a punch in the gut.
State Senator Henry Stern, who lost his home in the Southern California wildfires, but for the federal government to walk away from helping thousands of California fire victims has a political tinge.
You know, you've people who've died here, and this isn't just Malibu and Southern California. This is paradise too, and they voted for the President of the United States.
Governor Newsom fired back at President Trump's tweet with his own tweet. Disasters and recovery are no time for politics. I'm already taking action to modernize and manage our forests and emergency responses. The people of California, folks in paradise, should not be victims to partisan bickering. Newsom is apparently putting the state's money where his tweet is in addressing President Trump's complaint. The governor is now proposing more than $300 million to remove thousands of acres of dead trees and brush and expand emergency fire crews. But the fact is that most of California's forests are either federally managed or privately owned, out of the state's management jurisdiction.
I sure as hell should be able to expect a president that responds compassionately with the people that he governs. You got a government that's shut down, and you got a community that has lost everything, including lives. We deserve better.
Making things even more frustrating for the victims is a call to FEMA to find out what's going on. Gets this recorded message.
Please leave a message and we will return your call after the funding hiatus.
Well, as one might expect, few Republicans were discussing the president's California attack tweet, but two GOP state lawmakers whose district includes Paradise called the tweet unacceptable. And House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy from Bakersfield said the president has delivered for California because he understands the severe fire devastation. Jeff, back to you.